Welcome to Knowledge Loader. Today we're diving into the incredible universe that is your body. Yeah, that's right, the stuff we take for granted every single day is capable of some truly amazing things. We're talking about the kind of facts that make you go, whoa, really? I'm full of mysteries. From the power of your brain to the length of your small intestine, get ready to be amazed by these 10 mind-blowing facts about the human body. Let's get started. We all know the brain is important, obviously. It's mission control for pretty much everything we do. But did you know your brain can generate about 23 watts of power? That's enough to light up a light bulb. Think about that for a second. This lump of squishy stuff up here, it's basically a biological power plant. All those thoughts, dreams, and ideas you have. Yeah, those are powered by the same force that can keep a lamp on. It's honestly kind of amazing. Scientists aren't exactly sure how the brain does it, but they think it has something to do with the electrical signals that neurons use to communicate with each other. It's like a tiny lightning storm happening inside your skull all the time. But instead of making thunder, it's making you. So next time you're struggling to remember where you put your keys, just remember that your brain is capable of powering a light bulb, and maybe that will give you a little more confidence in its abilities. Have you ever smelled something that instantly transported you back to a specific memory? Maybe it was the smell of your grandma's cookies, or the scent of freshly cut grass on a summer day. Our sense of smell is incredibly powerful, and it's all thanks to our amazing noses. Your nose is capable of remembering 50,000 different scents. That's way more than you probably realize, and it's a testament to the incredible complexity of the olfactory system. Smell is the sense most closely tied to memory and emotion. Think about it. When you smell something, the scent molecules travel up your nose and bind to receptors in your olfactory epithelium. These receptors send signals to your brain, which then interprets those signals as a particular smell. But here's the really cool part. Those signals also travel to other parts of your brain, including the amygdala, which processes emotions, and the hippocampus, which is involved in memory formation. That's why certain smells can trigger such strong memories and emotions. So the next time you're walking past a bakery and get a whiff of fresh bread, take a moment to appreciate the incredible power of your nose. It's not just about smelling the roses, it's about experiencing the world in a whole new way. Okay, this one is a little bit gross, but also kind of fascinating. The human body contains enough fat to make 7 bars of soap. Yeah, you heard that right, 7 bars of soap. Now, before you run off to start rendering down your own body fat, let's be clear, I am not recommending you do that. In fact, please don't. It's not going to be as glamorous as you think, and there are much easier ways to get soap. But the fact that our bodies contain this much fat is pretty interesting. Fat is essential for our survival. It helps to insulate us, protect our organs, and store energy. Without it, we wouldn't be able to survive. The average person has about 7 to 15% body fat, and while that might not sound like a lot, it's enough to make a surprising amount of soap. So the next time you're lathering up in the shower, take a moment to appreciate the amazing versatility of your own body. Ever wonder why your cheeks turn red when you're embarrassed? Well, it turns out that humans are the only species known to blush. That's right, we're the only ones who get that telltale rosy glow when we're feeling flustered. Scientists aren't exactly sure why we blush, but there are a few theories. Some believe that it's a way of showing submission or remorse. Others think that it's a way of signaling to others that we're aware of our own mistakes. Whatever the reason, there's no denying that blushing is a uniquely human experience. It's one of those things that makes us weird and wonderful all at the same time. So the next time you feel your cheek starting to burn, embrace it. It's just your body's way of reminding you that you're human. Did you know that your skeleton is constantly renewing itself? It's true. The human skeleton renews itself every 10 years. That means that the bones you have today are not the same bones you had 10 years ago. This process of bone renewal is called remodeling, and it's essential for keeping our bones strong and healthy. During remodeling, old bone is broken down and replaced with new bone. This process is constantly happening throughout our lives, but it slows down as we age. So the next time you're feeling your age, just remember that your skeleton is actually much younger than you are. It's a reminder that our bodies are constantly changing and adapting. even when we don't realize it. Your heart is a pretty amazing organ. It beats about 100,000 times a day, pumping about 2,000 gallons of blood through your body. That's enough blood to fill a swimming pool. Think about that for a second. Your heart, this fist-sized organ in your chest, is working tirelessly day and night to keep you alive. It never takes a break, not even when you're sleeping. The heart is a muscle, and like all muscles, it needs to be exercised to stay strong. That's why it's important to get regular exercise. Even a short walk every day can make a big difference in your heart health. So, the next time you feel your heart beating, take a moment to appreciate all the hard work it's doing for you. Ever wonder what's going on down there in the digestive system? Well, one thing's for sure, it's a long and winding road for your food. That's because your small intestine is about 22 feet long. That's longer than a giraffe's neck. The small intestine is where most of the digestion and absorption of nutrients takes place. It's lined with tiny finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area for absorption. So even though it's long, the small intestine is incredibly efficient at extracting nutrients from our food. It's amazing to think that something so long and complex is coiled up inside of us. It's a testament to the incredible design of the human body. You might not want to think about this one too much, but you produce about 1 to 1.5 liters of saliva each day. That's enough to fill a large bottle of soda. Saliva might seem gross, but it's actually really important. It helps to moisten food so that we can swallow it, and it contains enzymes that start to break down carbohydrates. Saliva also helps to protect our teeth from decay, so the next time you swallow, take a moment to appreciate all the hard work your salivary glands are doing for you. Look around you. What do you see? A world full of color, right? Well, did you know that the human eye can distinguish about 10 million different colors? That's right, 10 million. The human eye is an incredibly complex organ. It contains specialized cells called cones that are sensitive to different wavelengths of light. When light enters our eye, it hits these cones and sends signals to our brain, which then interprets those signals as color. The ability to see color is a gift. It allows us to appreciate the beauty of the world around us in a way that we wouldn't be able to otherwise. We walk around in it every day and rarely give it a second thought, but your skin is actually pretty amazing. For one thing, it's your body's largest organ. It can cover about 20 square feet, which is about the size of a small rug. Your skin is also your first line of defense against infection. It acts as a barrier to keep harmful bacteria and viruses out. And if that's not enough, your skin also helps to regulate your body temperature, produce vitamin D, and even sense touch. So the next time you're feeling down about your skin, just remember all the amazing things it does for you. It's a pretty incredible organ, even if it does get a pimple every now and then. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these amazing facts about the human body, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Knowledge Loader for more fascinating content. The human body is this incredible collection of interconnected systems, all working together to keep us alive and functioning. It's a machine that we're only just beginning to understand, and every day, new discoveries are being made about how it works. So keep learning, keep exploring, and keep being amazed by the incredible world inside of you. See you next time.